Hey everybody, it's me, Sven Sharpen here, bringing you day number 106 of Let's Talk About Autism. Before we get started, hit the like and subscribe button down below. It'll help me out quite a lot. Anyway, today's video will be about how autism does not masculinize the brain. There's this idea that's been floating around since the 90s that autism, masculinizes the brain or, generates more testosterone or something. It's like, okay, first of all, how does that even happen? How does that make any sense? And second, I have never seen I don't notice any difference between autistics and non-autistics in stereotypically masculine traits. I mean, we're talking about old stereotypes from 100 years ago, 70 to 100 years ago. Usually they say 50s. I'm saying more like 1920s. But that aside, those old stereotypes don't show up more on the masculine side in all autistic people. That's just ridiculous. I've met tons of autistic males that aren't as masculine, at least not stereotypically as masculine as me, and non-autistic people that are way more stereotypically masculine than me. And then for women, I don't see any difference between autistic and non-autistic. So this idea is really just a straight up lie, and honestly has the potential and might have already been used as a hoax to justify more trans crap, mainly for autistic women, where it's like, oh, autism is a male thing, therefore you must be a boy. That's crazy, and we're not going to stand for that. I'm pretty sure there are just as many women on the spectrum as men. I talked about this way at the very beginning of the series. There are not more autistic men than autistic women, and autism itself does not masculinize the brain, and it does not have you fixate on more masculine traits. That just doesn't happen. There's tons of girly girls that are autistic and tons of, I guess, effeminate boys that are autistic. It does not masculinize the brain. There's tons of evidence for me to back this up. I don't even really have to cite anything. You could just look out in public. I mean, there's probably some sources, any study on autism it's just generally fake. And I might make a whole video about that at some point if I haven't already. But, that's just not true. Autism does not masculinize the brain, and quite frankly, it doesn't change the dynamic. It doesn't change the sex dynamic of anybody. It just means you're a neurodivergent and unique young man or woman. It doesn't make you more or less of the stereotypical traits that you would have. That's just not a thing. So that's really what I'm getting at. Autism does not masculinize the brain, and it certainly doesn't feminize the brain either. It does not change the sex stereotypes of the brain, ever, and it certainly does not generate more testosterone. So yeah, that was day number 106. I'll see you for day 107. Thank you very much for watching this video, and goodbye.